Alright. Hi, I'm Angel A. Tarot, and today I'm going to be talking about divine feminines, divine masculines, what's going on between the two, and getting a more clear picture on what's going on. I usually just do focus on the whole collective at once, but when I focus on the feminines and then focus on the masculines, we can get a better idea and understanding of what the women are dealing with and what the men are dealing with. So I'm feeling the need to do that today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see if anybody gets in here because at the moment of me doing this live, there's nobody in the chat. If you're watching this show later, go ahead and skip a couple of minutes because I'm not gonna start yet. This is Palo Santo stick. You can use this to clear away negative energies. The difference between this and sage is sage clears away all the energy, and then you need to replace the energy with, like, you know, positive thoughts or just playing some positive stuff in the background. Just if you're in a bad mood and you use sage, you need to put something on to replace the negative feelings that you're pushing out, because at the same time you're clearing the positivity that's actually keep holding you together, that got you to grab this sage in the first place. So I don't really understand it completely, but that's what I've been told. And I've been told that this clears away negative energy only. So this is positive and negative energy gone. So that's how I just prefer this. Sometimes you do need to clear out both the energy because you just get too much going on. Like when sometimes people will be stuck in stagnation, in like a hanged man position, stuck in limbo about something, and then while you're stuck in limbo, you could have a lot of information come in. You know, you're observant at those times because you can't really do anything. So you're just chilling and sitting around waiting. And then momentum will build up, and then it'll be that time to move forward, like chariot energy. And once you hit that energy, like everything around you is in that energy and it's moving with you. Like the universe literally moves with you when you're ready to move. You can become stagnant and in a stagnant position when not everybody's ready to move with you that you need to move with you. That's why people get stuck in limbo situations. It doesn't, like, usually in those times there's literally nothing you can do. It's somebody else you're waiting for. You know, not everything clicks with everybody at the same time. Like, depends on what you need to do, what the job is. Not everybody in a job is the same age. You got old people, and then you got the young people, and they have totally different styles of working and getting a job done. So sometimes the youngsters can hurry up and get a job done, but they need to wait for him to finish his job before they can do more. So they kick back and they wait and they get themselves stuck in limbo position, waiting for the older fellow. You know what I mean? But while they could be choosing to get stuck in that limbo position because they're going to play video games while they wait for the old man. Or they're going to do this or that, whatever. When you're listening to a tarot reading, be mindful of that. You know, a lot of people like to just jump to conclusions and assume the worst. But sometimes things are just simple. Most times things are just simple. Alright, well, I guess nobody's showing up. I am going to go ahead and start the tarot reading after I take a drink. Archangel Michael, please protect me while I do these readings. We're going to talk about Divine Feminines first. I'm feeling drawn to talk about Divine Feminines first. Excuse me. I've been having an issue with my voice lately. Feels like in here. It's giving me like a hoarseness. So, I don't know. And I keep having to like clear my throat. And it's like I have a frog in my throat. And, you know, that could be somebody wanting to take a leap of faith or something. You know, there's the opposite of that too. That would be, you know, take a leap in the wrong direction. Feeling froggy leap. I've heard that before. Ooh, that flipped. Said lack, worry, assistance. This could be lack mentality. Yeah, you know, somebody in lack mentality can get in a impulsive energy and want to take leaps in the wrong direction. But words are not taking a leap. When you're speaking, you're just speaking what's on your mind, putting your ideas out there. It's for anybody to take. I could close my ears off to somebody and not listen. If somebody's typing to me, I can just look away and not read it. If I read it, that's my choice. And I have a choice to take it however I want to and know that that was my choice to take it as whatever. Perspective is huge. There's double meanings to things. Not everybody thinks the same. And if you have the capabilities to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, and when you don't understand them, stop, think for a minute, be like, why is it not clicking with me? Is everybody crazy? Because I don't fucking click with anybody, because I won't take a second to put myself in their shoes. That's ignorant. That ignorant as hell when somebody's like that. Alright. This can also mean somebody left out in the cold. Alright. Divine Feminine. Let's see. We have the Sword of Truth, Ace of Air. I'm using the, what is it called? Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck by Bradley Valentine today. And right now we're speaking about Divine Feminines. I'm breaking it down between the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines so we know which each energy is supposed to be doing right now. Alright, so Divine Feminines, we got the Sword of Truth and Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. She's got a sword in her hand, and in this other hand she has a bouquet. And she has a determined look. We got a red scarf, blue jacket. On this jacket is a horse. I just talked about the hoarseness in my throat lately. Damn. Alright, and then we have King of Cups. This is like a nurturing masculine energy, like God's a father. So any father figure would be like a King of Cups, and they use their emotions, but they have control of their emotions. Father figures do what's right, you know. They don't let their emotions get the best of them. Page of Earth. This is, you can see this guy is holding a letter, and he's very excited. This is, and the page is the beginning of something. You ever heard like, this is just a page in the book, or just the first page in the chapter. This is like just the first page in the chapter, and this has to do with learning, maybe starting a new class of some kind, because this guy is holding a book and it has a pentacle on it. So maybe a King of Cups just got this message and is learning something. It's the beginning of a new chapter, and we got, this is for the Divine Feminines. We have some truth coming out, and we got some determined ass energy. And we have Independence and a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has a sword. I think this Sword of Truth is being passed around. Oh, I went to this King of Cups. Be mindful of that. Horsey's behind this Queen of Swords with that Sword of Truth. Let's see. A challenge. You see how this guy's standing on the rock, and these guys are holding their sticks out against him, and it's like they're fighting for this position on the rock. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is determined as hell, very independent about about upholding the truth and standing in this position. And this King of Cups is learning about this. And then we have the Lovers. We have a choice when it comes to love. Page of Water. Sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. So maybe this has to do with the first page in a new chapter for a new love with the King of Cups. But this feminine energy is very independent, determined, and is standing in her Queen of Swords energy right now. For some reason, when it comes to the truth, need to know the truth, maybe. And now I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. Divine Feminines are standing by their truth right now. Opportunity, creativity, action, and an Empress. That's Divine Feminine energy. The Divine Feminines are standing up for what they feel passionate about. They may be in their truth. What their truth is, how you feel about it, if you're a Divine Masculine watching, that's up to you. You gotta make this resonate with you. So, anyways, we have a choice when it comes to love. And yeah. This King of Cups looks bad about it. We have 10 of Pentacles. It's a stable situation. And we have, again, a beginning, a page. This is something we're not seeing, though, at the bottom of the deck. This Empress is holding a wand, you know, of a creative, passionate new beginning for a King of Cups. All right. That's awesome. All right, Divine Masculines. Let's see what's up with that. We have the Moon energy. That's says intuition, illusions, revelation, and you see two towers, and we have two wolves, and the angel's holding her palms out to both. There's a crescent moon there. You can see the full moon, but the crescent part is highlighted. And we have 6 of Fire, success, victory, recognition of some kind. I'm going to keep shuffling. That just popped out. We have 5 of Air, mistakes, melodrama. We got chessboard here. And this girl sitting in the chair looking off like, what the fuck? And we have the Lovers, a choice. And we have a King of Wands, which is a friendly energy. Is very passionate. But when you're feeling passionate, that's... You can't really... I can't really tell you what kind of passion that is. Okay? And then we have feeling stressed out and worried and anxious about something. 7 of Fire. A challenge, determination, and resistance. Being resistant to change. Divine Masculine is looking to the mistakes they've made when it comes to making proper choices. It's kind of got them worried and stressed out. Just trying to this card again. Just trying to like stand strong on your beliefs and hold your position. But right now, there's some illusions around this victory. That's why you're in this. 6 of fire to the 7 of fire. Stand strong. You're getting this victory and recognition, but these sticks are trying to fucking get you. And it's interesting, in this card, in the 6 of fire, which is the victory, is all these sticks are on the ground around this person. But then this person picks one up, and these other people got these. Oh! After this person made victory, this person, they picked up their sticks, came after this person. They must hold their position and fight for their beliefs. And we have 10 of Cups. When it comes to a 10 of Cups, manifest and what you want to manifest. Be aware of integrity. This is why there is stress, worry, and anxiety going on here, because you don't know who's in their good integrity and who's not. When you're missing details because of illusions, there's illusions around the victory. And there's mistakes and melodrama. And we got a chess game going on. You gotta play chess games around illusions. Okay? And we have a Queen of Swords. And we have some going within and daydreaming about it. And we have a 2 of Cups at the bottom. This is something we're not seeing. There's a 2 of Cups with a Queen of Hearts, or Queen of Cups, Queen of Water in this deck. And that's the only cup on this person's mind. Somebody is not seeing that. And we have independent, single, stable, with 10 of Pentacles. So, divine masculines, masculines like to yeah?
Cheese sausage sandwich?
Yeah. Cheese sausage sandwich. I don't even know what that's gonna be like, but I'll have it. All right. Where was I? Alright, divine masculines just want fucking family situations, and that's what they want to manifest, but they have a hard time speaking up when it comes to that, because, you know, usually masculines are very protective of their heart because they're sensitive. They gotta be tough on the outside, but really they're ooey gooey on the inside. So, it's like filled with stuffing in there. So, yeah. They got to keep people at a distance, so you can't figure that out that they're ooey gooey in there. So, they want to be able to express their feelings in in a way they feel comfortable. And they don't want pressure from people, or they're gonna, brush it off. Like, I don't want to talk about it, really. And then you're gonna think that whoever that is that they're saying that to is gonna think they don't really care about it. Right? But in reality, it's just, you can easily create a high pressure situation for somebody when they're talking about their feelings. That goes for both men and women. So women and men that are in their masculine energy have a hard time expressing their feelings. But I don't see that as a bad thing. Because when they finally do express that, and then you hear it, and you feel it, and you know it's real, you're like, damn, they really meant that. Do you know how much time it must have took them to build up to say that shit? That's special. You gotta think deeper. Some people just don't put themselves in other people's shoes enough to see that. It's when you really put yourself in somebody else's shoes that you feel for them, and you can really get a caring for them and who they are, and appreciation for their role that they play in society. You know? Or their role they play in your life, or whatever. I don't really give a shit what people's role in society is when I meet them face to face. That's something I care about, like, later. Like, right off the bat, when I meet somebody, I want to know, do we get along? Does the relationship flow? Do you annoy me? Because if you annoy me, you should probably just go get lost. It happens, Some people just literally rub people the wrong way. It's because they don't see things the same. Maybe they never will. They're on different levels. Like, when it comes to spirituality, I'm up here. When it comes to talking about what these tarot cards mean and what the universe is saying to you right now. And some regular person that doesn't know anything about that is down here on this level. And they can't tell me that I don't know shit and I need to go back to school, because they don't know what it takes to be up here. They didn't even know you could be up here. And I'm like, hey, you're a loser, because you're calling me a loser when I'm all the way up here. So, yeah, do your research. Make sure somebody's not up here. And mistake them for being down here, because you can get flopped up real quick. That's why I use flip-flops as a symbol sometimes. Sometimes when you learn a lesson, instead of getting pissed off and beating shit up, or, going ham on something, just calm down. Put the flip-flops on. That's chill. Can't get pissed off in flip-flops. Whose ass are you kicking in flip-flops? Nobody's. So yeah. You either put the flip-flops on and walk away calmly and chill out and think about it. Think about the situation. What were you supposed to learn from the situation? Because every moment happens for a reason. Why did it happen? Maybe if you can understand why it happened, you can make peace with it, with that moment. And that's how you find forgiveness, like Jesus. Seriously. It's just the little things, man. Just putting fucking flops on. And then forcing a smile. Alright. Alright, so Divine feminines and divine masculines. I'm going to bring this together for you. Looks like the divine feminines are independent energies, and they're standing up for what they believe and standing in their truth. And they want more from the masculines. The masculines are like, scratching the surface, but they want to get deeper. The feminines want to get deeper. A lot of times, like, men will be like, oh, women are so complicated. But really, when we know what we want, we know what we want. And these cards, the manifestation card came out for the divine masculines. Divine masculines, what do you want to manifest? It looks like 10 of Cups. The divine feminines you're all talking to, they want to know, who's your 10 of Cups? Is it me? 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 They're going crazy. Okay? Why? Why is it such a hard decision? You don't have to decide the whole life plan before you express how you feel. Just tell them how you feel as you feel it. Go with the flow. That's all. Okay? Yeah. You know what I think it is? I think divine masculines start getting on the right track with that. But then they confide in the wrong feminine energies. And, that's where they get caught up in the illusions. They're talking to too many feminines at once. And then it's chaotic. And you don't even know it. You don't even see it. It's because you can't see it. It's not something physical that you can see. It's energetic. When you walk away and you're going to work and you're not even talking to any of them, they're all talking. Because they all think they're just in the friend zone with you, right? Maybe. Or maybe you got benefits with all of them. You be mindful of that. What kind of relationships you've got. This is why the divine masculines are feeling stressed out, anxious, and regretful at this time. Maybe not regretful. There's a lot of masculines that are getting ready to make proper decisions for themselves and move forward as we move into rebirth season. And they want the right start for them. When they turn that page to that next page in the book, or the chapter, they want it to be a good page. They want every page of the chapter to be good. Everybody wants every page in the chapter to be good, but that's not realistic. What kind of story are you on here? You're going to go through your ups and downs with everybody. What kind of down moments are you going to go through with somebody? That's what you're trying to figure out, and you're not going to know that by sitting by yourself and overthinking it. You're just going to have to jump into it and figure it the fuck out. A lot of answers can be found within, but you need to go out there, do some trial and error, and then go back and go within again. And then, repeat the cycle. Create a good cycle for yourself. Ooh. Yeah. Only talk about things that make you comfortable. Alright. When you meet your divine feminine or your divine masculine, things will flow. Sometimes you may not understand something right away, But if it's not annoying that you don't really understand and you're intrigued, actually, that's good. Because, opposites do attract. And, when somebody, like, if this masculine knows things about this shit, and then this feminine knows things about this shit, but they're, like, similar, that's good. Common ground. That's what you want. You want to look for common ground. All right. Alright. I got the Archangel Power Tarot deck out now. I am going to ask the spirit guides here. 1, Archangel Michael, please protect us again. And, we're going to find out what's the blockages. We got, what are the blockages for the divine feminines and the divine masculines? We have some feelings, romantic feelings. We need healing. We have getting gifts from the divine. We have collecting resources. Time is of the essence. And needing support from more people, maybe. That's the blockages here. When it comes to committed romantic relationships, everybody feels like they gotta have their piece. When you get into a serious relationship, everybody feels like they gotta have their piece and say it. And then that sometimes, most people will say things that install doubt in you, and that's what holds you back. It creates a blockage within you. And they don't see that. They're being negative about it. You can't be judgmental about a situation you don't know much about. Be mindful of that. And then we have 8 of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Alright, I think that's what's going to happen here. I think that is clicking with between the divine feminines and the divine masculines. Maybe they're stopping to focus on the details that, a lot of times people get caught up in details that don't really fucking matter. It's just the little annoyances that stand out, that's on the surface. Let's go deeper. It's when you go deeper and you find out that it's, something needs to be healed. Something's in some way. This card here with the 8 of Raphael, which is 8 of Cups, that's walking away from things that no longer serve you. That's those blockages. The beliefs in your mind that hold you back. Be confident. When you see something you want, feel like you can have it. Allow yourself to have it. And if you don't feel like you deserve it and you can have it, there's a reason. And you need to figure out what that reason is. And make it known to yourself that you do deserve this. Okay? And at the bottom, we have 2 of Gabriel and 5 of Gabriel. That's putting the puzzle pieces together, working together as a team, divine partnerships. Yeehaw! Alright. So, we have, yeah. Choose people to be in relationships that align with you. Make sure they have similar interests. Because the things they talk about are going to be things that they're interested in and they know about. Okay? So, yeah, it makes sense. Like any body, you can be like, ooh, they look nice. I can get close to them. But what are they going to talk about when you get there? Is it going to be interesting enough to keep you interested? You can't tell that just by looking at somebody. It takes time. But you can give somebody the benefit of the doubt right off the bat. I always give somebody the benefit of the doubt right off the bat. But I am intuitive and I'm a high priestess, so most of the times I just kind of like feel the vibe if somebody likes me or not. Maybe it's not that they don't like me, it's just they don't vibe with me. Some people are harder to vibe with than other people. I am a person that's okay with vibing with anybody, that's okay with vibing with me. Some people are closed. On certain days when I don't feel good, my energy will be closed off. And people will feel that. Me as a open and social person, usually most of the time, and then when I come around and I got that closed energy, people are like, what's wrong with you? Because they feel that. They sense that. And I'm usually like, nothing. It's just, I'm just not up to par. Sometimes it be like that. So yeah. Don't just automatically assume somebody is upset with you or changing. Sometimes we all go through moments like women go on their period, and I feel like once a month men have their fucking man period. I was with a man for like 11 years in the same fucking house, and yeah, I swear to God, he had a man period. And then I'd be like, you're on your man period, I swear. He'd be like, no, I'm not. Whatever. I am a person that upholds the truth. I'm looking to the facts. If somebody tells me, bitch, are you on your period today? You're acting like it. And I am. I'm going to be like, yeah, I am. Facts. Alright, my mom's calling me for that cheese sausage sandwich. Alright, hang in there, Divine Masculines. It seems like Divine Masculines are feeling like tired. But they need to stand firm and push through this period. They're tired of being resistant to change. A lot of people that happens when people break cycles and they move forward. They're like, God damn it, I'm tired of holding myself back. And then they just fucking power through whatever the fuck they gotta power through. And that's what's going on right now. I'm really proud of that energy. Keep going, masculines. And feminines, be patient. Yep, just love yourself. Divine feminines know that. I don't even feel like I gotta fucking tell them. Alright, peace out. Oh yeah, and if you feel like you don't love yourself, you're not in a divine feminine energy. You're not in a divine masculine energy. Usually divine feminines and divine masculines can get in a full of myself energy. But don't mistake it for them being full of themselves. They are just full of confidence. They are full of, you're not gonna fucking say anything to me today to make me feel bad about myself. Because divine feminines and divine masculines have worked through that and are fine with who they are and very comfortable in their bodies. And they're very comfortable with speaking their mind. So don't if you have a problem with somebody who's like that, that's a problem that lies within you. And you need to elevate in order to get to that divine feminine or divine masculine level. You could be like right here. And that's why you're meeting up with divine feminines and divine masculines. And you're getting flopped with them. They're flopping you because you're down here. Even if you're just a little bit down here to a divine feminine and a divine masculine, it hurts. Don't think that you are better than a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You are always equal. As soon as you try to come up here, it's like this. Okay? Equals. Alright. Peace out, guys. Love you. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. This will seriously resonate. I can't tell you if this is the current energy right now or if this is going to be in a couple of days. And this is going to, whatever's happening right now is going to play into this energy. Some more things need to be said, I think. I got that burp. Sometimes we when we're doing tarot readings, we'll burp. And that, it's not like a belch, it's just like some air, comes up really quick. That little burp. But that usually means some communication needs to happen. So some things will be spoken, and then, oh, kitty, things will be spoken, and then things will be figured out a little bit further. Hang in there. Disco. He's such a good little kitty. I love him. He's a sweet boy.